Good morning students. Welcome. Today we are going to start with chapter number 14 of maths, that is factorization, and this is part 1 of the chapter. Now factorization. Students, in previous standards like in 6th standard, 7th standard or 5th standard, you have studied about how to find the factors of any given natural number. For example, 30. So how to factorize this 30 into prime factors? Prime factors याद है ना factorize करते थे. So factors of 30 is 3 delta means 2 into 3 into 5. So this is how we have factorized 30 into its prime factors. So 2, 3 and 5 are the factors of 30. Understood? So this is how we factorize any natural numbers. Now in this chapter, फैक्टराइजेशन अभी आप लोग पहले भी कर चुके हैं. प्राइम फैक्टर्स फाइंड आउट करना, राइट? दिस इज बाय मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड. यू यूज्ड टू डू इट बाय डिवीजन मेथड आल्सो. इस तरह से याद है. 30 को 2 15 का 3 5 का 5 का. सो आंसर इज से 2 into 3 into 5. But now in 8th standard you are going to study about the factorization of algebraic expressions. Factorization of polynomial, or we can say algebraic expression. Now factorization and algebraic expression, if I take, look here, suppose I take 5xy. This is a simple expression, monomial term. So to factorize it, how we do? We just write it as a product, 5 into x into y. Yeah, if it is 36 x square y square. So what you will write? 36 is 6 6 means its vectors are 2 into 2, 3 into 3, x square. X square you will write x into x, and y square you will write y into y. This is how we factorize a monomial term. So this is factorization, and here we will see one or two examples of how to factorize a monomial, and then we will study about the binomial term. One example I will show you from a textbook also. Suppose it is minus 14 p square q. See, you know that p and q are the variables, and this is coefficient. Coefficient आप लोगों को पता है, polynomials वाले चैप्टर में हमने किया है. What is coefficient? What are variables? This is power. Yes. Now, how to factorize this? 14. Factors of 14 are 14 is 2 into 7. So you will write minus 2 into 7 into p square. P into p into q. So this is how we factorize a monomial term. Very simple. Monomial को just express it in the form of its product. 5xy. The constant will be factorized separately, and the variables are written separately. Like in case of 36 x square y square, 36 is expressed as product of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, and x square we write x into x, and y square as y into y. In the same way, minus 14 p square q is written as minus 2 into 7 into p into q. So I hope you understood how to factorize a monomial term. This is how we factorize a monomial term. Yes students, now let's see how to factorize a binomial term. Yes, binomial को हम कैसे factorize करेंगे? Very simple. You just see there are two terms, 2x plus 4. Now in 2x plus 4, if you find it separately, आप देखेंगे 2x के factors क्या होंगे? 2 into x. And what are the factors of 4? 2 into 2. So what we do? We take the common factor as common. दोनों में common क्या है? 2. So here we take 2 as common. What remains here? In the first one, x plus in the second one only 2. So this is how we factorize a binomial term. Very simple. Then one more sum you see. 12a square b plus 15ab square. So in short, वैसे हमको डायरेक्टली करना है, बट अभी मैं एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए यू जस्ट फाइंड द फैक्टर्स ऑफ 12a square b. For 12 the factors are 2 into 2 into 3, a into b, and for 15 common. Understood? So what remains in the first term? 2 into 2, that is 4a. 4a remains. Plus, here what remains? 5 into b, that is 5b. So this is the answer. This is how we do the sum. We can also do it directly. Like one more example in which 3 terms, trinomial type of sum is done. For example, this is example number 2 of your textbook. 10x square minus 18x cube plus 14x raised to 4. Now you just check out which is the common factor. Yes, you know HCF LCM आप निकालते हैं ना, तो इसमें हम highest common factor जो होता है वो लेते हैं. Here 2 is the highest factor in all the 3. Separately आप find out करके भी देख सकते हैं. And from x square, x cube and x raised to 4, the one which has smallest power from the same variables, this is x, this is x, this is x. The power of here it is 2, this 3 and 4, which is the smallest? Square. So we take the smallest power of the same variable common. So what remains inside the bracket? 2, 5s are 10, x square is already common, minus 2, 9s are 18 and 1x remains. Because x square is common, if you subtract from 3, it will 1 will remain. Then plus 2, 7s are 14 and 1x square is also x square remains. So this is the final answer. So I hope you understood how to factorize these type of sums. Yes, very simple. This is very easy. Factorize. You just have to check out the question. क्या होता है? Mostly सबका यही question होता है. Factorize. Just take out the common one out, and then what we do? The remaining is written inside the bracket. First of all, you can even find it separately factors of each one, and then you take highest common factor. Yeah. So this is how we factorize. Then next we are looking for exercise 14.1. 14.1 में एक आध examples है, मैं बता सकती हूँ. नहीं, एक और टाइप है. If 4 terms are given, उसको हम कैसे factorize करेंगे? Let's see that also. Yes, now students, our next type is factorization by regrouping of terms. Regrouping, कैसे उनको rearrange करते हैं terms को. You just have a look. Here 2xy plus 3 plus 2y plus 3x. Here we have 4 term polynomial. Yeah. So what we do? First we try we take pair of 2 terms together. दो का pair लेते हैं, binomial की तरह से factorize करते हैं. Right. But we should check out that there should be at least something common between the first 2 terms. Now here you can see 2xy plus 3. There is no factor common in these two. Yeah. So what we do? We rearrange the terms. Like we don't change any sign. 2xy. Now you take plus 2y with this. Plus 2y. Then what remains? Plus 3 and plus 3x together. Just we have rearranged the sum. This one. Terms as we do in commutative law for addition. Yes, it holds true for addition of numbers. So here we have arranged 2xy plus 2y. Now you can see there is something common. Some factors are common between the first 2 terms and related to the last 2 terms. But it should be compulsory that पहले दो में कुछ ना कुछ तो common होना ही चाहिए. So what we do? You take 2 common and y. Yeah. You can see in the first 2 terms there is common factor 2 and in variables we take y common. So what remains? X plus y. Yeah. Now here in the second 2 terms this sign will come here plus 3 and 3x. 3 is common. What remains? 1 plus x. Now you can see this bracket and this bracket both are same. X plus 1 or 1 plus x. One and the same. And it should always be like that. ये bracket और ये bracket हमेशा same आना चाहिए. तभी ही आपका sum correct होगा. Yes. So both the brackets are same. So we will write it once. X plus 1 एक ही बार लिखेंगे. And in the other bracket remaining 2y plus. This is to be written in other bracket. So I hope you understood this sum. How to solve it? One more example of your textbook. You look. 6xy minus 4y plus 6 minus 9x. Now students, please look here. Here you can see there is the factor common in both the first and second term, and this we take pairing. So here factor 2 is common in 6xy and minus 4y, and also the variable y is common. At least one variable should be also common, तो भी हम common निकाल सकते हैं. So both one factor is and one variable both are common. So we will not change the position. It is already arranged. So what we will do? Just look. In 6 and 4, which is the common factor? 2. And the variable y. What remains? 2 3s are 6, 3x minus 2 2s are 4. Because y we have already taken common. Now here, 6 and minus 9. Factor 3 is common. So plus 3. This sign you take here. What remains? 3 2s are 6 minus 3 3s are. Now students, look here. 3x minus 2 and this is 2 minus 3x. Both the brackets are same. In case of x plus 1 and 1 plus x, there was no change. But minus के केस में 3x minus 2 और 2 minus 3x को हम same नहीं मानेंगे. They both are different. There 2 is negative, here 3x is negative. But what we will do, we will make both the brackets same. दोनों को same करना है. तो पहले वाले को हम कुछ नहीं करेंगे. We will make change in the second bracket. How? Just have a look. Here what we will do? 2y into 3x minus 2. Then minus 3. ये साइन है, प्लस को माइनस कर दो, माइनस हो तो प्लस. ये साइन आप चेंज कर देंगे. If you change this sign, we can change the terms in the bracket. And this will become 3x minus 2. After changing this sign, change their position. But it is compulsory to change this sign. Understood? So now you can see 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2. Both are same. Yeah? So we will write it one time. 3x minus 2 into 2y minus 3. Understood? Is it clear? 3x minus 2 into 2y minus 3. Both are clear? Both the sums are clear now? All of you understood? In case of plus x plus 1, 1 plus x, no need to change the sign because in plus it doesn't make difference. 2 plus 3 लिखेंगे या 3 plus 2 लिखेंगे, आंसर 5 ही आता है. But if 2 minus 3 is minus 1 and 3 minus 2 is 1, there it makes the difference. So in case of negative, we change the sign and make both the brackets same. So I hope you understood these type of sums. Yes, there is one. So we have done the sums of exercise 14.1 के सारे types of examples हमने cover कर दिए हैं textbook के. So exercise you will be doing by yourself. Very easy exercise. All the sums are of same type. You have to just rearrange, and for 4-term polynomial you have to rearrange and regroup, or we can say rearrange and then factorize by making the pair of two terms. And then for binomial and monomial you have seen how to do the sum. So I hope you understood this. Yes, is it clear to all of you? So clear है? Yes students, our next topic is factorization using identities. Identities आपने इससे पहले चैप्टर में 9th चैप्टर में किया है. I will just remind you all the 4 identities. A plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. A minus b whole square was a square minus 2ab plus b square, and the last was a square minus b square, that was a plus b into a minus b. That same identities we will be applying here and factorize the sums. Very easy. So here this is, you can see x square plus 8x plus 16. So what you will be doing, you just factorize it, change it into form. आपको देखना है फर्स्ट और लास्ट टर्म अगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है तो इसमें हमारी a plus b होल स्क्वायर की आइडेंटिटी लगेगी. फर्स्ट टर्म में आपका x स्क्वायर, लास्ट टर्म में 16 जो 4 का स्क्वायर है. सो वी कैन राइट इट एज x स्क्वायर को हम लिख सकते हैं x का स्क्वायर, 16 को हम लिख सकते हैं 4 का स्क्वायर. तो आप चेक करो मिडिल टर्म बन रहा है. मिडिल टर्म होता है 2ab, आपका ये a है ये b है, 2 into a into b. So you got 8x, 2 4 का 8 into 8x. Easy. a plus b आइडेंटिटी हमारी क्या होती है? a square plus 2ab plus b square will give us a plus b का whole square. आपका a है इधर x और b है आपका 4. x plus 4 whole square. Very easy. Yeah. Next is 4y square minus 12y plus जब -2 ए भी होता है, a है हमारा 2y, b है हमारा 3, तो 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12, -12y आ गया, या very easy. So this is a minus b whole square, that is 2y minus 3 whole square. Very simple. Yes, this is the first type of your 14.2 के first type है. This was a plus b whole square की आइडेंटिटी हमने यहाँ लगाई, और यहाँ पे हमने कौन सी लगाई, a minus b whole square, जो आप ऑलरेडी 9th चैप्टर में कर चुके हैं. Go for the identities, check for the identities in your 9th chapters video. Yeah. Now next is, आपको अगर ये आइडेंटिटी याद हो, a square minus b square क्या होता था, a plus b into a minus b. Do you remember? A plus b into a minus b. Now we have in the form of this, ये फॉर्म दिया है, इस फॉर्म में लाना है. 49p square minus 36, 49 किसका स्क्वायर, 7 का p whole square minus 36 है 6 का स्क्वायर. याद आया? a square minus b square फॉर्म में आ गया, तो we should write it as a plus b into a minus b, that is 7p plus 6, 7p minus 6. Just identity apply. ये फॉर्म में है, हम उसको ये फॉर्म में ले आए, एक ब्रैकेट प्लस में, एक ब्रैकेट माइनस में. I hope you understood. One more sum of this type, m raised to 4 minus 256. Now m raised to 4 students you can write as m square whole square. 2 2 is 4, है ना? पावर्स अगर ब्रैकेट में होते हैं, पावर ऑफ पावर हमेशा मल्टीप्लाई होता है, और 256 अगर आप चेक करेंगे तो 16 का स्क्वायर है, 16 का 256. So m square whole square minus 16 square, that is a square minus b square. तो a है आपका m square, b है आपका 16, m square plus 16, m square minus 16. Yes, we students प्लस के ब्रैकेट को तो हम कोई आइडेंटिटी नहीं लगा सकते, आप यहाँ भी चेक करेंगे तो इसको हम फिर से सेम आइडेंटिटी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. m square is m का स्क्वायर, 16 है 4 का स्क्वायर, इसे हम क्या लिखेंगे, m square plus 16 as it is. इसमें हम लिख देंगे first bracket is m का square and 16 is 4 का square. Again you can apply the identity a square minus b square. So here you can write m square plus 16. For this one you can write m plus 4 and m minus 4. Understood? Clear है सब कुछ? Yes, m square is to 4 minus 256, m is to 4 को हमने कर दिया m square का whole square, and 256 was the square of 16. So here we apply the identity a square minus b square, m square plus 16, m square minus 16. Again you can apply the same identity for minus bracket. Plus में नहीं apply होगी, a square minus b square. तो plus bracket as it is, m square is m का square, 16 is 4 का square. So m square plus 16, here we have applied the identity m plus 4, m minus 4 according to this. So this is your final answer. Understood? Is it clear to all of you? All the 4 identities we have applied, and these all the 4 identities we have studied in our chapter number 9. Just you have to apply for the factorization method. Yes students, now our next topic is factors of the form x plus a, x plus b. हमको जो टर्म दिया है 3 term polynomial होगा, that will be trinomial, and we have to find the factors in this form. See one example, that is example 9 of your textbook. X square plus 5x plus 6. Now the question for this is factorize. इस चैप्टर में जितने भी टाइप्स होंगे सबके लिए क्वेश्चन एक ही रहेगा, फैक्टराइज. नाउ व्हाट टू डू? अभी आप देख सकते हैं तीनों में कुछ कॉमन नहीं है. जैसे हमने फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज में देखा था 3 टर्म पॉलिनोमियल था, तो हम तीनों में कुछ भी कॉमन फैक्टर ले रहे थे. बट इन दिस केस देयर इज नथिंग कॉमन इन ऑल द 3 टर्म्स. बट हियर व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल स्प्लिट द मिडिल टर्म. यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे 3 टर्म्स है. दिस इज फर्स्ट टर्म, सेकंड टर्म और मिडिल टर्म, एंड दिस इज लास्ट टर्म. So what we do, first of all we multiply the coefficient of first term and last term. अभी first term का coefficient क्या है, x square. इसका coefficient हम 1 मान लेंगे. अगर नहीं दिया होता है किसी भी वेरिएबल का coefficient, तो we take it as 1. Now this is 6. 6 itself is a constant, so it is considered as a coefficient. 6 into 1 is 6. Now you will find those factors of 6 which on addition will give 5 and multiplication 6. ऐसे 6 के फैक्टर्स निकालो जो ऐड करने पे 5 है, जिसको एडिशन करने पे 5. 6 के फैक्टर्स जैसे 6 1s है, but 6 plus 1 is 7. 2 3s are 6. So if you add 2 plus 3 you will get 5, and if you multiply 2 into 3 you will get 6. So we have to find those factors of 6, like 2 into 3 factors of 6. Even if you add 2 plus 3 you will get 5. So here what we will write? Here remove this one. X square, this is equal to x square. Now instead of 5x I am writing 2x plus 3x. Split कर दिया 6 के फैक्टर्स में इसको. ऐसे 6 के फैक्टर्स हैं जो मल्टीप्लाई करने पे आपको 6 मिलेगा, ऐड करने पे 5 मिलेगा. एंड देन प्लस 6 एज इट इज. हमने मिडिल टर्म को ये दोनों में स्प्लिट कर दिया. सिर्फ क्वेश्चन में चेंज कुछ नहीं किया है. क्वेश्चन रिमेन्स द सेम. X square as it is, 6 as it is. Instead of 5x I have written 2x plus 3x. So now this is 4 term polynomial. Yes, दो का पेयरिंग लेके, जैसे हमने rearrange वाले में देखा था, दो का पेयरिंग लेके we have to take the common factors. Here you can see there is common factor between x square and 2x, so no need to rearrange. Here what is the common factor? X. So what remains? X plus 2. Here what is the common factor? 3. What remains? X plus 3, 2s are 6. X plus 2. So you can click here. X plus 2, X plus 2. Both the brackets are same. So we will write it once x plus 2 and in another bracket remaining x plus 3. So this is the form of x plus a, x plus b. Yeah? This is how we solve these polynomials. One more example of your textbook you will be looking. Yes students? Here. Have a look. See here, that is example number 10 of your textbook. Y square 10 of your textbook. Y square minus 7y plus 12. Yeah. Now in this one you see here the middle term is minus 7y. Yeah. And here we have 12. You have to find those factors of 12 which on addition will give minus 7. Here see 12 and here factor coefficient of y square is 1, so 1 12s are 12. So such factors of 12 you will find which on addition will give you minus 7. Now you see 6 2s is 12, but 6 and 2 on addition will never give minus 7. 6 minus 2 is 4 and 6 plus 2 is 8. Then another factors of 12 are 3 4s are 12. अभी आप देखेंगे 3 into 4. Yeah. Instead of 3, if I write minus 3 into minus 4, minus into minus, again it will give you plus 12, है ना? Minus 3 into minus 4 is plus 12, minus into minus is plus. But if we add them, minus 3 plus minus 4, we get minus 7. Understood? So this is clear. तो हमको क्या factors लेने हैं 12 के? minus 3 and minus 4, so that we get minus 7. Yes students, understood? So what we will write here? Y square minus 3y minus 4y plus 12. I hope you understood this students. How I did the factors? We have taken those factors of 12 which on addition gives minus 7. So minus 3 and minus 4 is minus 7 and minus 3 into minus 4 is plus 12. So both the conditions are satisfied. Now we will be making pair of two terms and take common. Here what is common? Y. So what remains? Y minus 3. Yeah. Here you take minus 4 commons. In 12 and 4, factor of 4 is common. Here we take the first sign common. Yeah. Minus 4 common. So if minus sign is common, the sign of inside terms will change. This will become y and this plus will become minus. Because here we have taken minus sign common, minus minus is plus. 4 3s are 12. Understood? Whenever you take their minus sign common, the second sign changes. If here it is plus, then we don't need to change the second sign. But if here it is minus, minus is taken common, then we have to change the second sign. Please keep it in mind. Now you can see this y minus 3, y minus 3. Same. So we will write it once. Y minus 3 into y minus 4. Understood this sum? Both of them are the factor of x plus a x plus b. ये भी y minus 3 x plus minus 3 लिख सकते हैं, y plus minus 4 लिख सकते हैं, right? So this is the form we have done. This examples, one or two examples I will also take from your textbook exercise. Exercise में से भी एक आध examples मैं explain करूँगी तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. Let's see. Yes, students. Now have a look. Sum number 2, 3 of your text exercise I have taken. Q square. First one we will be doing this one. Q square minus 10q plus 21. Now first we will multiply the coefficient of first term and last term. Here it is 1 into 21, 21. Now you have to take those factors of 21 which on addition will give you minus 10. So you remember 7 3s are. So if I take minus 3 into minus 7. Minus 3 into minus 7 is plus 21 and minus 3 plus minus 7 is minus 10. Understood? So here we will take q square minus 10q, you will write minus 3q minus 7q plus 21. Understood? We have split minus 10 as minus 3 minus 7. Minus 3 and minus 7 will give us minus 10. So here we take q common, q minus 3, and here we take minus 7 common. So what remains? Second sign will change. Q minus 7 3. Understood? So here you can see q minus 3 is same. So q minus 3 in one bracket and in another bracket we will write q minus 7. Next see p square plus 6p minus 6c. Here you have to multiply first last term with the coefficient of first term. Minus 16 into 1 is minus 16. Now you have to find the factors of minus 16. On multiplication you get minus 16, but on addition or subtraction you get 6. Now you see 16 के factors होते हैं 4 4s are. But if we take minus 4 into 4, that is minus 16 we will get. But minus 4 plus 4 will become 0. The next factors are 8 2s are. So just see 8 into 2. Now if I take one term negative, here we want plus 6p. 6p plus में होना चाहिए. I will show you here. You just see हमें minus 16 के factors चाहिए. 16 के factors हमें 8 into 2 तो है. इसमें से एक term हमें negative करनी पड़ेगी. So that to make it minus 16 on multiplication, but negative आप किसे करेंगे? 8 को या 2 को? अभी हम इसके हिसाब से देखेंगे. हमको plus 6 चाहिए. Plus 6 कब मिलेगा? जब we have 8 minus 2. You will get plus 6. So negative is 2. So 8 into minus 2. Understood student? 8 into minus 2 is minus 16 and 8 minus 2 is plus 6. ऐसे आपको factors arrange करने हैं. So here what we will write? P square plus 8p minus 2p minus 6. See, 8p minus 2p is 6p. You have split it the middle term, minus 16 as it is, p square as it is, and 8 into minus 2 is minus 16. So here we will write p common, p plus 8, minus 2 common, p plus 8. So p plus 8 in one bracket, p minus 2 in other bracket. p plus 8, p plus minus 2. Easy? समझ में आ गया? These are the factors of p square plus 6p minus 16. So I hope you understood this. Yes? Now students, we will be looking. So here we have ended our exercise 14.2. 14.2 के भी हमने सारे sums देख लिए. Next topic we will be covering in our next video. For this video, this much only. Thank you students. Stay safe. Keep learning.